Hello, hello, and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about Google. Um, I think it's a stock I really like personally, but I'm going to share my thoughts with you guys, and you can make your own decisions. Yeah, so Google has kind of been, is what some people would say, has been kind of shooting itself in the foot. Gemini has kind of had a fallout recently regarding its pictures, the AI image results being kind of racist, and yeah, Google, the CEO actually came out and apologized um, about the AI image results, and not only that, they actually took down that feature at least temporarily. So yeah, so let's talk about the stock a little bit. That was on February 28th, but we've kind of seen since February 28th, since that news came out, even before then, this stock's kind of taken a beating this past month. We were down almost 7.5% today, if not more than that. And yeah, this is a big stock. When people think about Google, what's the next company you think about? Maybe Microsoft, Amazon. Um, you know, this is a moneymaker stock, right? A big growth company. And yeah, some investors might look at this PE ratio and go, "Wow, is this a value stock? Never mind a tech stock. I mean, tech stocks are trading at ridiculous PEs right now. Look at Nvidia. Nvidia is trading at a what is Nvidia's PE? Let's take a look here. At a PE of 73, right? So you could look at Google's PE and go, wow, that's kind of a deal, right? And so investors can definitely see value at this price point, and I think that it's definitely a stock worth considering, especially with the way Google is just able to grow. Even this latest financial report, we saw the stock kind of tumble based on ad revenue. But is Google, and so investors kind of shied away from Google with that, and then they saw Meta Platforms reported their ad revenue, and it was fabulous. And so I think a lot of investors kind of, we saw that shift from maybe Google to Meta. But at what point is this overdone, and at what point is Google going to bounce back? And I think it could be soon, and we're already seeing today a little bit of a bounce here, as I speak. But yeah, I think that Google, there's an opportunity here for sure. Um, let's take a look at some of the technicals, just because I went over a little bit about the valuation of the stock. Let's look at some of the technicals. And kind of why I can see it bouncing here. So, um, Google, we have basically, we could see investors kind of pulled their money out right up here, and we see all the way back from 2021. Actually, we have um, buy orders. What is this? January 22nd and July 21st, right? So we have all of that is going to be showing up right over here as well as all this, right? So we have a big volume, big buy block right here at 130. So basically, if Google ever gets down to 130, we should see it bounce from there. The other thing is the money flows have been increasing on Google with the fact that the stock is falling. We're seeing more increased money flow. Um, and the other thing is the moving average. We're seeing Google actually wicked off that 200 moving average as of today. Um, So we'll see where it closes out today. Today's March 4th, 2024. But yeah, so that's a good sign, right? Thus far. But the other thing that we can look at is what traders are kind of expecting in the form of options, and we can look at the put to call ratio. So we're seeing a lot more calls on Google. Traders are expecting Google to go up in uh, the near term. Um, and yeah, we're seeing just a lot of calls coming in for March 8th. So that's my little Google talk. I hope it wasn't too long-winded, but it's a stock I like, and I think even the technicals are there. But I added to my position today, and I'll be adding more if it ever drops down to this $130 mark. So yeah, thanks for tuning in to Andy Talks Stocks on my little snippet of Google, and have yourself a great rest of the week.